Well, as Igudesman Joo, we've been touring for a long time with our show A Little Nightmare Music. And that's what we're going to do in Tampere tonight. And it's literally going to be a nightmare. Look, I mean, basically, we're both passionate musicians. We grew up loving music, playing music. We both went to the Hyung-ki Joo in school. But we always felt that classical music was a little bit too stuffy and too self-important. Not the music itself, but the whole industry. And when one goes to a concert, sometimes it resembles more a funeral than a celebration of life, and we prefer the celebration of life.
What do you think? What is the reason for that?
Well, there are many reasons for it. Partly is because musicians started taking themselves too seriously, and presenters started taking themselves way too seriously. Wouldn't you say so?
Yes.
And you know, we love the music, and we think classical music actually can be fun. It can be funny, it can be sad, it can be so many things.
And you also don't even have to know anything about classical music to enjoy our show.
No.
We have people coming, we have kids from as young as 5 and as old as 105 coming to our shows.
Mm-hmm.
And also people from all walks of life, people who've never even walked into a concert hall, or people who've never even walked.
Yes.
So
blind people who've never walked.
Okay. You are very famous just nowadays in YouTube, for example. What is the secret of your success?
Is a Chinese guy with very fast fingers who just presses the button all the time to make many hits on YouTube.
We hired a Chinese guy to just click on our clicks all the time. No, that's a joke. Of course, I think that the reason behind it is because, you know, everything we do, we mix classical music with different types of music, and we mix that with humor and theater. But at the same time, we're never trying to be. We always try to be clever, but at the same time, understood by everybody. You know, it's not excluding anyone. Our humor, we try to write things on several levels. On one level, maybe that some people who know and love classical music understand, but another level that anybody, any small kid can enjoy, can love, can laugh at, and have fun with.
And there's the visual aspect also, that it's something fun to watch.
For example, Mr. Joo here next to me, he's making a very funny face right now.
And you are many times you play James Bond tunes. What is the reason for that? Are you James Bond fans?
Well, we don't play
actually. Giant James Bond
yeah,
fans.
we are, but we don't actually play James Bond tunes. I'm trying to play Mozart, and this guy next to me, he insists on playing James Bond
because it's just a lot cooler.
So today you are here in Tampere, but tomorrow you will be in Istanbul.
That's right. But on the way, actually, we're going to stop off in Helsinki, and we're going to go on to the show Bettina. You know, the TV show.
Yeah.
So actually, we were in Helsinki before, and we did something where Bettina was hosting together with another person, and we had so much fun that she said, next time you come, you have to come on our show as Igudesman Joo, and.
So but we're live taping it tomorrow. It's not. It's not live.
Exactly, but watch out for us on TV.
Yeah, because of when it's coming out, you will be in Turkey.
You will be either in Istanbul or in Ankara or in France, or we're basically on a constant world tour, and which is going to also include Finland. Actually, later on, we're playing on the 11th of July. We're playing in
Jyväskylä. Is that right? Is that pronounced right?
Jyväskylä.
Jyväskylän Kesa Festival, and that's on the 11th of July. And we're going to do our show. We have a show with orchestra
called Big Nightmare Music.
Big Nightmare Music.
Because it's big.
Yes, it's big and bigger. The bigger,
it's bigger than little.
Exactly, and that's going to be on the 26th and 27th of September in Tapiola.
Also a very delicious dessert. Tapiola.
Oh, one of my favorite desserts, tapiola. And it's with the Tapiola Symphony Orchestra. And at the end of the year, if you feel like going to New York, we're performing with the New York Philharmonic, the New Year's concert in New York. But that's a little further away than
okay, many places you will be. You have a very old instrument, violin. Can you say and tell something about your violin?
Well, it's called a Santo Serafin, because that's the name. And, it's the name of the maker. It's from 1717, an older Venetian instrument. And it's lent to me very kindly by the Erste Bank, in an Austrian bank. As long as I mention their name every 3 minutes, the whole day long, I'm allowed to play it. So that's very, very kind of them. And of course, what we do with our instruments is not very conventional. It's kind of very different. So I use my violin in many different crazy ways.